ask you twice because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes its time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Putting me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Putting me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started. Well, for Pepe, this is the time to get that stern focus in his eyes.
Yes, it's that look that says, I'll win at all costs, and you better be prepared for what's coming.
Well, he knows, doesn't he? He just knows. At the core of his game is winning battles, physical, aerial, mental. To him, winning, however he does it, matters most.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Opts for safety. Well, that pass isn't the best. They get a throw in. Rummenigge. And here's Bellingham, played out wide. Cross goes in there. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And it's Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Quarter of an hour played. Pirlo, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. The sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. And the score is 1-0.
Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pirlo. Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played.
There's the shot! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Senegal are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Bale. Lam got a long way forward to join the attack. And he's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support. Bullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cruyff tries to play it through.
Referee's given a throw. Pirlo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Turns back here, probably the best option. Senegal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Zambrota conjures time and space where few can. Bellingham plays it across, and he's heaved it away. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. No, he's not getting past him there. That's it, 45 minutes up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Senegal looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. And we are back on the way. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rijkaard on a serious charge here. Vieira looking to pass their way up the pitch. Pirlo, and here's Azar. Threads one in. The ball goes, gets his head on it! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Senegal find a position of real strength now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That has been cut short. Rummenigge is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That is good alertness. And that has put paid to that. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rummenigge is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And it's Lahm. He's shifting through the gears here. Lahm pinches it off him. Azar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Bale, nicely weighted ball. Gullit looking to receive it in space. Rummenigge.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Lahm. Maldini. Van Dijk. And it's Rijkaard. This is a promising build-up. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pirlo. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Pirlo. Azar. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Cruyff. Azar, who can single-handedly make a difference. And here's Cruyff. And here's Cruyff. Rummenigge. And the shot!
that's a good finish. Just cruising! They are cruising! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Senegal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Senegal are at the peak.
Coming on the field is...
Now that was quite some save.
Francesco Totti, substitution for Senegal. Number 14,
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
To replace him is number 11, Messi.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Mbappe.
There will be
Oh,
3
he's
minutes
burst through.
added
He's
time.
going for goal. Looking for the run. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's that. Senegal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness,
And we come to you now
relentlessness.
with a quick request for support for
So,
our
Jim, how do
charity
you
fund,
reflect on
Chance
what
in
we've seen?
Football.
Senegal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Ready for the beat, yeah?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So straight into the action.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Rummenigge strokes it back. Cruyff.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Hullet. He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Azar. First quarter of an hour gone. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Great vision. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Taken back almost at once. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vieira. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Bellingham. He's looking wide. He's picked his way through. Azar with the delivery. That's a decent clearance.
Vissel Kobe really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's rising! Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Rummenigge is onto this. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira.
Salam. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Maldini.
I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far.
Rummenigge.
Gets flagged offside. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And that
That should get the job done. Struck first time! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Gullit attempts a clearance. And the volley. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Vissel Kobe are looking to go forward now. And he's gone backward here. He's having it!
Added time.
Delivers the ball. Cleared away. And the referee has blown for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
Senegal certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
And again! They've got to be quick to recover this. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Bale, he is through here. And he shoots! It's in!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Vissel Kobe are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Bale. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a good ball out wide. In towards, getting up there! And that's a sharp finish.
Senegal are all square.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Substitution for Senegal, number 20.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He has a look up.
Number 19.
That pass isn't the best.
Number 11.
Senegal
Messi.
have got it back and they'll have another go.
Francesco Totti.
Rummenigge. Senegal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And this is Luis Suarez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi. Zambrotta conjures time and space where few can. Great chance! Goal! Senegal! They've done it! It was coming! They have Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And the shot! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Maldini opts for safety. Lahm. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Bale. That's an imaginative pass. Ferdinand deals with that comfortably. And here's Hullet. And Hullet! That was probably asking just too much. Senegal do have a chance to counter here. Pirlo, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. In towards the back stick. Pepe can get it clear. Bale.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So that's it, it is all over. Senegal have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
We are glad to inform you that today's
What a turnaround, victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No, no, no bad energy, no bad energy, no. No, no, no. Hey, can't delay, no, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, or better come stack your stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, handle with grace, so yeah, don't sweat, oh yeah. No time for no bad energy, you don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that, no. No, you won't be my friend of me, I won't show no love, you won't get none of that, no. No time for it, no time for it, no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. Shake body, and I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, yeah, get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody,
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
There's the whistle.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders.
Oh, what has happened here? Cruyff. Bale. And it's Vieira. Vieira. Pirlo. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Bale. Bale, run. He's gone for goal! Oh, that wasn't far away. Bellingham. Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Senegal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, now he can run away with it. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Great chance here from position A1. This the perfect chance to extend. Pirlo! Senegal with the corner, they're first. He's rising! Rijkaard attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Bale. Brilliantly cut out. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Cruyff. Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. He's gone for goal. Hazard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Cruyff. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Senegal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Can he get on the end of this? Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale. Nice looking ball.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Bellingham. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And it's Maldini. Now, can they get him away? Hazard with Rummenigge! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
Nice bit of trickery. And that is a good ball to find him. Rummenigge, who needs just a moment to score a goal.
There
Ferdinand.
will be 1 minute added time.
It's Pirlo. Azar. That's the end of the first 45. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Senegal can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed. Senegal leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Pirlo threads one in, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Looking for options for movement. And he was alert to it. And it's hoisted clear. Well, that is one way to stop him. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vissel Kobe can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Vieira! And that's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Senegal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at
Rummenigge!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Van Dijk. Pepe. Van Dijk. And it's Cruyff. Rummenigge being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And that's another good win of the ball. Vieira does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Tries to pass it, and the shot! Rijkaard. Oh, there's a probing ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Bellingham. Rijkaard. Rummenigge. Knocks it into space. Vieira. It's Cruyff. Vieira. Tries to play it through. He's in a great... And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Substitution for Senegal.
And now he has 2.
Hazard. Coming on the field is number 8, Francesco Totti.
Well, the 2 coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And here's Bale. That's a little off target. Rijkaard. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Eto'o. Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is Eto'o. Shot. It's Luis Suarez! That's a sharp pass. Leicester gets across to intercept that. Looking for the run. And he's had it nicked away. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And here's Eto'o. Totti. And he's cut it out. Rijkaard.
There will be 3
And the number on the
minutes
board
at a
is
time.
3. Now it's Mbappe. Rijkaard. And this is Xabi Alonso. And time is up. Senegal, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Vieira picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Presentation featuring our guest.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening.
You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. Cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting. Cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step, yeah. Shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step, yeah. Look how long me and you fi connect. Hold on tight, baby girl, come in love when you brace it back. Tell the DJ turn it up max. Blast it up, ain't no turning back. So long.
I got this love to give you one time, and boy, you're moving so fine. You got me losing my mind.
Let it talk to me. Hey, just slow it down, let your body speak. Right away. I know that timing is everything. No play, no play. How long I got is infinity. Nah, straight up infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, incredible. I didn't know what to say. As the hours fell away, our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker, easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football that was done at speed, because he always had that pace in his game. And remember his aerial strength too. He was very, very good heading a football. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space.
And Hullet! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Cruyff. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Bellingham. No, didn't quite have the weight on it. Crosses it in. Goal! Senegal! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Senegal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Hullet. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Azar. Rummenigge. And he shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Cruyff. Ambitious ball here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Bale! Now that is commitment to the cause.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Towering header! That's going to go a long way. Lahm is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Vieira. Rummenigge. Rijkaard. And the pass is intercepted. Vieira cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Senegal can certainly afford to see this half out now, and
he's gone for goal. And here's Bale. Hullet. That is a brilliant interception. Ferdinand. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shapes to shoot! And that's a sharp finish. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out.
And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, I think we got a good indication of what both sides want to do, Peter. I suspect both will continue with their respective approaches, give or take the odd fine-tuning.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pirlo. Azar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Cruyff. Well-timed, excellent interception. Rummenigge. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Vissel Kobe appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Cruyff. Lahm. Rummenigge. It's Hullet. Azar. Zambrota. Cruyff. Oh, easy pickings there. Vieira. And it's Pepe. For Lahm. Cruyff. And here's Bale. Out towards the flank.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Rummenigge being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And that was nowhere near his best. Cruyff.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rummenigge. Bellingham. Great challenge, time to perfection. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Terrain Bale! A finish right from the top draw! And the comeback is complete!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Vissel Kobe have their lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Nesta cuts it out. Pass somewhat off target. Rummenigge. Decent chance! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Substitution for Senegal, number 10.
Vissel Kobe have their second corner now.
Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 14, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 19, Suarez. Number 23,
And a header! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Substitutions taking place.
Senegal very much running into the last chance saloon.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Vissel Kobe surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Vissel Kobe really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Oh, now he can run away with it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that is a chance! And there's a goal! We thought they were done, but never say never! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl!
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was
90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So, that was the second half.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner, and extra time is next. Well, we are already up and running again. Senegal displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Beckham. Totti looking for the chance to skim one in from range. And here's Ronaldinho. Nesta. Totti looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Vissel Kobe needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Vieira. Beckham. Rijkaard. Looking for options for movement. Beckham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played.
Substitution for Senegal, number 5, Peeler.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner?
Substitution in
They
progress.
have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Just eases him off the ball.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well read, nice interception. Nesta. Senegal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's been caught. Real chance! Has another go! It's a loose ball. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Eto'o. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He has found the way through. He's being urged to shoot. And he's got away from him. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Please take
Well, Peter,
opportunity
I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either side, of course, although if you look at the overall balance of things, neither did enough to win this, and I think the result is quite fair.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.